searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Minor technical issues.
Please don't
Don't
take
worry.
off my mask.
I'll be with you soon.
Revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where
Alright, gang, let's do this. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. It's Pokemon Sunday, our weekly, I was gonna say annual, but it's not, our regular Pokemon stream. I'm glad to have you guys with me. I'm glad to be here. We're gonna do a little bit of Let's Go Eevee now. We're gonna try to, what the hell were we doing last time? Oh yeah, we're gonna try to beat Vermilion Gym. Now, problem I have is I missed the Moonstones in Mount Moon, because I didn't know how item finding worked in this game. So our Nidorino right here, meant to be our ace in the hole against Lieutenant Surge. Our Nidorino right here is not evolved into a Nidoking, so that's a problem. The other problem we have is you can't really go back to Mount Moon at this point. So hey, listen guy, how's it going? My plan is to go to Diglett's cave right here. I'm gonna catch us a Diglett. If we get lucky, we'll get a Dugtrio. And we're gonna use that as our ace in the hole against Lieutenant Surge. Ah, there we go. Hopefully it's a high enough level. It's huge, and it's level 16. Oh, she's a big one. There you go. Are we gonna catch her in one go? We better. It's a great ball. Son of a bitch! Alright. Let's use a raspberry. Alright. Oh, no. Alright. I'm not a veteran at this particular game, this particular catching style, so I'm not exactly, like, these aren't going to be stellar catches. You're not going to see pro Pokeball throwing here, Chad. But we got the Diglett. It's level 16, so it's slightly lower than the average of our team, but, you know what? That's fine. Let's see if we can find another Diglett. This guy. Okay, the path is closed. Can we find, like, a stronger Diglett? Also, can we find Moonstones in this cave? I don't think we can, but if I can find a Moonstone, that would help out tremendously. This one's level 14, so... we'll just run away. Yeah. In the original games, I know sometimes you could find Dugtrio in this cave, but I think they were rare. I'm hoping I can find one. Level 15. That's also much weaker. Okay. Well, you know, I think that we can probably go ahead and do this with what we have. I just don't... I don't know, chat. I think that it would have been better if I had gotten that Moonstone for Nidoking. Let's see. Mount Moon is the only place you can find them. Yeah, there's no way to easily return to Mount Moon. Let's see, we have the SS Ann ticket. Do we need to do the Ann before we do... Okay. Yeah. We need to do the Ann before we do, the gym. Let's see, where do we go to get to Seaship Ann? Seaship Ann, where are you? Do we have our Pikachu with us? We do. Of course I have a ticket. Okay, so what do we get? Sailor set. Cool. Alright, they have player customization in this game? That's actually really cool. Is it for me? It is for me. Okay. We're gonna go with our sailor stuff. Hell yeah, I'm styling. I got the sailor shorts. I'm ready to get on the deck. Get on the deck. Get on the deck. Ah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was a hell of a show. Alright. Now we are headed to the sea ship Anne, the SS Anne. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful ship. This will give us a shot, a chance to level up. Look, it's Blue again. It isn't Sumi and Gary. I named my rival character before I knew Blue would be in this game. I thought they were the same character. Oh, okay, cool. Well, you're less of a dick. Thanks, Blue. I guess it's just Red that he hates. Yeah, they're bad guys. Didn't Red take care of them? See, this just completely throws the timeline of the series on its head. I don't really understand what's going on there. And I don't need to understand. It's just Pokemon. We're just playing some Pokemon. We're having a good time. Let's... Since Pidgeotto is going to be... I don't want to say Pidgeotto is a liability, but it is. Pidgeotto is going to be a liability for us. I'm going to take Pidgeotto out of the party and swap it in for Diglett. There we go. This will give Diglett a chance to get some XP. Hello, Sailor. That's fine. I can stand to be challenged to a battle by some bored passengers. Hello, ma'am. I'm not a waiter. This is a nice looking boat. Now we can't go rummaging through people's trash like we could in Gen 1. That is absolutely disgusting, and I can't believe they removed that. Wigglytuff! Never leave home without your Wigglytuff, huh? That's... You have some sort of weird attachment disorder with your Pokemon, ma'am. I'm sorry. Little girl, you need to leave Wigglytuff at home. Okay, here's a battle. Let's see what the Pokemon she's collected from around the world look like. The beauties look so sassy. Alright. What do you think, gang? Do you think Eevee can take on this Pidgey? I don't know. Oh, shoot. I didn't go to the Pokemon Center. Oh. And actually, that didn't do a lot of damage. Well, it did, but it didn't... It wasn't a one-hit KO. But Pidgey's gonna die here anyway. Let's see. Let's just do a quick attack. There you go. 84 XP. Pikachu. You know what? I didn't see what level her Pidgey was, but I'm gonna say that Diglett will have an easy time with Pikachu. I think at this level, around this level, Pikachu usually only has like Thunder Shock and maybe one other attack. Maybe Quick Attack. I'm not worried about Pikachu here. This is good XP. Oh shit. Diglett doesn't have a ground type attack. Well, use Fury Swipes. Oh, and it does have Quick Attack. Okay. Oh, man. We don't have... Is Home Claws available in this game? We don't have Home Claws. We don't have a way to, like, raise our attack. Ah, shit. Diglett's about to eat it. Shit. Okay. Ivysaur. I think they took Pursuit out, so... No way Pikachu has Pursuit at this level. Can Pikachu punish me for switching? Oh, shit. Yes, it can, actually. Okay. What do you have, Ivysaur? Go with Vine Whip. Maybe should have gotten a Growl off with Diglett. Nah, we're fine. If we can hit it again. Double kick, quick attack, double team. She's probably got Thunder Shock on that thing too. This is actually a pretty good Pikachu. It's just not, you know, it's just Ivysaur is not gonna sell that attack at all. Shit. Okay. She's gonna sit here and kick us to death. I know it. Ivysaur, come on. Hit it with a... Okay, will you hit it with a tackle? Oh, Thunder Wave's the last move. Okay. Thank you, Ivysaur. Okay. Wow, that was going to be very frustrating if that kept going on. Pikachu leveled up. Our Pikachu, our Eevee leveled up as well. We beat Nikki. All right. So frustrated. You got sweat. I like to imagine that's not sweat. I like to imagine that's a teardrop from just pure frustration. He demands we heal her Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Yes, I love Pokemon, young man. I'm playing Pokemon right now. What are you doing? Oh shit, Mankey. This is actually... This could actually be a bad matchup for you. About to say... Wait, no, it doesn't have... Oh shit. I was gonna start thinking about its ability, but they don't have abilities in this game. This game is like really watered down. Right, I got 3 Pokeballs. Got the Paralyze heal. Ma'am, are you not gonna challenge me? Oh, these are your children. Okay. I'll leave the family alone there. I should probably run back to the Pokemon Center. There's just no way that with as little PP as I have, as little power points as I have for my Pokemon, there's no way I'll be able to make it through that entire mini dungeon. Let's just go ahead and hit the Pokemon real quick. Alright. Oh wait, that's not the Pokemon Center, that's the fan club. Where the hell is the Pokemon Center in this damn city? Oh, there it is, right behind me. Hello, Officer Jenny. I've caught at least 60 Pokemon. How many have I caught? I've seen 51. I've caught 47. Okay, so 13 more Pokemon and I can get that Squirtle. Okay. So we're going to dedicate some time later on to catching Pokemon so we can get the starters. There we go. Well, I hope to see you two again. Or you too as well, Nurse Joy. I don't know what I'm saying. Nurse Joy, hope to see you around. Oh, man. Yeah, so a lot of craziness, since we're playing Nintendo games, a lot of craziness this week going on around the Switch 2's pre-order. Online pre-orders opened up this week, and as I anticipated, I don't know why anyone else thought it would be any different. As I anticipated, they were a disaster. People were like locked in waiting rooms, and the thing sold out in minutes. And I'm just like, yeah, that's why I don't pre-order anything online. I go to the store. I haven't gone to the store yet, though. You're an agent for the International Police. Okay, cool. And we will never see this man from Interpol ever again. Interpol has nothing to do with us forever after this. Like, I don't think the International Police get mentioned again in Pokemon lore until Looker shows up. Oh, there's a Pokemon Center right here inside the boat. Oh god. That's embarrassing. Alright, well, let's go find some more trainers to fight. This man looking out the window. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fair. Fair response. Gentleman Arthur. Growlithe. I have just the thing for this Growlithe. My Eevee's stupid custom move. Bouncy Bubble, which for some reason leeches life. It drains life. I don't know why. There we go. There's Nidorino gaining XP again. You rude child. You have no sense of courtesy. He's not wrong, though. Here's the thing. This guy is like 100% in the right. Fine. Yeah, you're right. Dude, we'll leave you alone. What the hell? Look at this foxy grandpa over here. He's just like... He's in the position. He's waiting for it. He's ready to... He's ready to either get his holes blown out or blow out someone's hole. Staying in bed, doing nothing during my much-awaited cruise trip. What a luxury. Jeez. Okay, Grandpa. Let's go down these stairs. Going further below deck. Maybe we'll run into the lower decks crew. Okay. There doesn't appear to be anything in the trash cans like in the first-gen games. The first-gen games, when you clicked on the trash can, if there wasn't anything in there, it would say it appears to be empty. Here, it's just, you know, whatever. Sailor Leonard. Shoot. What can we use against this guy? Send out Ivysaur. Ivysaur is going to be one of our other options against Lieutenant Surge. Ivysaur resists electric type attacks. Iron Whip. That did not do a lot of damage. I think Growl is cutting my... Is Vine Whip a... Yeah, Vine Whip's a physical attack. Alright, let's hit him with Leech Seed and then we'll switch out to Pikachu. There you go. Yeah. Ivysaur is never going to beat this thing if it keeps growling at us. Well, I mean, with the Leech Seed damage, with that chip damage on there, that'll help out too, but it's going to take forever. I'm just going to switch Pikachu in. Pikachu, use your big special attack. Oh shit, we switched out just in time too. That would have been super effective on Ivysaur. It confused my Pikachu though. That's big healing. Crap. Pikachu, please do not fuck this up. Yes. Thank you, Pikachu. There you go. And it's paralyzed. And it got fully paralyzed. Sweet. Alright, so that's game. Because it's gonna... There we go. Leech Seed's gonna kill it. Boom. Okay. Nothing leveled up. Alright. And I got 3 Pokeballs from that. Okay, cool. Are we just allowed to take things from this guy? I'll take that full heal. Oh, he likes feisty kids, huh? Oh, give me a second, sir. I'm gonna get Chris Hansen on the phone. Engineer Dylan. Ooh, Magnemite. I'd be afraid of that if it weren't for one thing. They gave Eevee a fire-type attack for some reason. Sizzly Slide. Boom. And unfortunately, there are no abilities, so Magnemite can't hang around with Sturdy. Do some cool shit. Alright. Ivysaur and Rattata both leveled up. Should Rattata learn Crunch? It doesn't need to learn Crunch. Actually, it might have been a good idea to learn Crunch. Fuck. Okay. A second Magnemite? And we're gonna keep battling. You saw what happened to the first. We just melted your Magnemite. Here's another one. Gonna turn into just fucking melted metal. Molten metal right there. Poor Magnemite. I blame your trainer for not surrendering when he realized that he had the world's most cracked Eevee as his opponent. Like, seriously. Why did you give Eevee all these busted ass moves, Game Freak? Like, they made this game incredibly easy. It's easy to challenge yourself in it though. Like, you can just put Eevee away in a box and not use it. I may do. Oh shit, I left an item on the floor back there. Even sailors have Pokemon. Okay, show me your Pokemon then. Huey. Psyduck. I don't actually have much that can do strong damage against Psyduck. We do have Quick Attack for Stab. Which that's actually decent. Oh, he's gonna set up. He's setting up. Alright. Well, let's not get hit with a scratch. There you go. Psyduck is down. Did I... Yeah, I put... Hollywood. Yeah, we're gonna switch. We're gonna put in Ivysaur. Come on back, Eevee. Our good boy, Ivysaur. Okay. Oh, he's fast. But he's not gonna live that Vine Whip. Damn. And I got 3 more balls. Grab this item. What is it you've been guarding? Super Potion. Hell yeah. I'm anticipating another battle with our rival because we had to do that in Gen 1. I feel like they added extra battles to the rival in this remake. Battles with the rival rather, but not 100% on that. But I do believe they're just gonna make us fight him again. Hey, a fisherman. I am with you. I remember one of the games let you set what your avatar would look like. And mine, one of the games, like, I picked a fisherman. I just love the fishing minigame in Pokemon. I love catching Pokemon through fishing. All this Pokemon come from the sea, which is why Pikachu is going to fuck them up. Alright, Barney. Goldeen. A modern team would be way more diversified in terms of fish. There'd be like so many fish because there are so many fish Pokemon out there. It's really cool. Just like the real world, there are multiple different kinds of fish. I really like that. Fucking hell, that did a lot of damage. Goldeen has quick attack. Shit. Okay, Pikachu, you're coming out of there once we're done. Damn. He hit fast and hard. Yeah, we're gonna switch to Ivysaur. Thing's not a dragon yet, so it's gonna be super weak to this grass type attack. Also, I don't like that they removed the evolutions for the Gen 1 Pokemon in this game. Basically a complete reset to status quo in Gen 1 with a few new moves added and to rebalance everything. But none of the like higher evolutions are there, and I just don't know. I don't like it when games remove content like that, but you can argue it's not a removal of content since it's trying to be a more, like, I guess, pure remake. But the Pokemon are the content of the series, right? The Pokemon are what bring people to the series. So, like, it just kind of frustrates me that we don't have those higher level Pokemon, those evolved Pokemon here, or any of the other new ones that are introduced in, like, future generations. But this is nice. This is nostalgic. Actually, since we're running by the Pokemon Center, go ahead and heal up real quick. He's using my Super Potion. Alright, so as a reminder, chat, our goal for this stream is not merely to play through this game. In fact, I'm likely going to stop once we reach to the point where we're actually trying to head. Our goal for this stream is to get Meltan by activating the Owl Park. Oh, hey, bunch of chefs. Why are you guys just standing in front of the garbage cans? Oh, you're peeling onions. We got a tiny mushroom, okay. Well, yeah, I mean... Is there leftovers here? Wait, no, there's no leftovers in this game. No held items. Okay. Antonian flavor pewter crunchies. Man, I could go for some of this food. Some of this food looks fucking amazing. What we got here? Antidote? Super repel, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Alrighty. The waiter on the ship. Okay. It's French. Like, it's a French ship for some reason. Sir? Yeah, Snorlax. Snorlax is an impressive sight to behold. Alright, fisherman. Sure, I'll check out what you fished up. Alright, man, yeah, sure. You're really proud of that carp you fished up, I guess. Like, I was expecting something a little bit more, like maybe a seal or something a little more exotic. Seal. I feel like people forget about Seal. Like, Seal seems to be one of those, like, forgettable Generation 1 Pokemon, but none of them are forgettable to me. I like all the little critters. Alright. Small trees can be chopped down with the technique cut. Secret technique chop down, okay. Seen a Pokemon ferry people across the water. I'm sure you have, you crazy old geezer. Could you imagine that? Riding across the water on the back of a Pokemon. How insane. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Two old men sharing a cabin alone together. I'm sure they're just roommates. Gentleman Brooks. Ponyta. And, actually, I could probably... Switching out to Eevee might be a good idea here. Idea here. Can I not talk? I was hoping we'd get the paralysis, but we did not. All right, come on back, Pikachu. It's Eevee's show now. Bouncy bubble. There we go. That's Eevee just like draining and absorbing everything. Sorry, Brooks. He got so upset. Okay, now here's your partner here. Strong Pokemon or rare Pokemon? A rare Pokemon, honestly. I'd rather have a rare Pokemon than a strong one. Anyone can get a strong Pokemon. Oh shit. Okay. Bad matchup. Bad matchup. Quick attack. Oh, and we are so much weaker than it. Okay. Let's get Ivysaur in here. It's one level higher and it has the type advantage. This gentleman clearly went for a strong Pokemon over a rare one. Alright. Leech Seed. There you go. You can't poison me though. I'm poison type. I'm immune. Which doesn't, actually doesn't make sense, like from a biological standpoint, because there are different kinds of poisons in the world. And also, like, there are plenty of animals out there who can be poisoned by their own venom. Like, it's been known to happen. It's useful for balance purposes, though, I guess. There we go. Pikachu grew to level 18. Should it learn Light Screen? Yeah, actually. Light Screen might be worth learning. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Unfortunately, it can't learn Light Clay. Or not learn, but it can't hold Light Clay. I would, I think Light Screen Pikachu might be an interesting tech against Lieutenant Surge. Oh shit, they were guarding a nugget. I'm just gonna steal your gold, guys. Have a good one. I'm a little rascal. Sure. I'm trying to go to the Go Park, actually. That's how I get Meltan, and Meltan is literally the last Pokemon I need for my decks. Literally the last Pokemon I need for my decks at Pokemon Home. Alright. Ma'am? Captain said he's awfully sick. He was looking pale, too. I hear it's really quite common, getting seasick, that is. It is, but when you're the captain of a boat, I would think that you should have your sea legs, you know? Oh, okay, here it is. This is our encounter with our rival. Captain's quarters are up there. He can teach you this cool secret technique if you ask him. He's famous for it. Oh, he looked pretty done in by seasickness when I saw him. Before you go to meet him, how about see how well you've been raising your Pokemon? Yeah, sure, whatever. This is another ambush from our rival. Pidgeotto. Okay. Pikachu. Now, my girl Pikachu here, she's got some tricks of her own. Your Pidgeotto may not be ready for it. Like this Thunder Wave. Ah. Oh no! You blinded me with sand. Pidgeotto used pocket sand. Pidgeotto does kind of look like Deo Gribble now that I think about it. Like, it's gotta have got Dale's coloring. Don't hit me with quick attack, you fucking bird. There. Alright, if it gets off another quick attack, I'm dead, but I'm gonna bank on it being paralyzed. Yeah, there we go. One more Thunder Shock. There we go. Now let's switch out. Alright. Oh. Eevee. You can tank an attack from this thing. Eevee can tank all day. Sizzly Slide. There we go. So, rival. Hey, T-Rex Master. Thanks for stopping in. On YouTube. Good to see you. Okay, let's see if Eevee can, like, clean up here. Oh, man, it would have been good to switch Diglett in. But hold on. There might be a way for me to... I might have an opportunity to switch Diglett in here. In fact, I'm going to need to... Well, no, I'm not. That's super effective, but it barely did anything. And if we burn Pikachu here, it doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. Sorry, Pikachu. Let's go ahead and give Diglett the XP. We need Diglett for Lieutenant Surge later on. And wow, Diglett hasn't even leveled up once. Jesus. All right. Go, Diglett. Yeah, sorry, Gary. Ground type. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, T-Rex Master. Glad to see you. That doesn't do a lot of damage. I think that's thanks to the burn. All right, there goes his starter. Level 17, nice. Oddish. Okay, that's right. I took Pidgeotto out. Oddish is actually part poison type, so poison type moves aren't going to be super effective. Eevee is the best bet. Come on back, Diglett. Come on back, little diggy diggy. Diggy diggy. Did he have that Oddish in like a Cherish Ball or something? That ball looked a little weird. Sizzly Slide. You're not even catching a wide variety of Pokemon, Gary. Come on. I don't think we've got what it takes to beat Lieutenant Surge with that Diglett. You've gotten pretty strong, Sumi. Anyway, go meet the captain and have him show you the cut technique so you can fight Lieutenant Surge and get on your way. Okay. Oh, wow. He's standing in front of a trash can. We know exactly what he's doing. There, old fellow. This still strikes me as kind of odd, right? Like, I don't know. Like, how does a back rub help with an upset stomach? Eevee! There's secret techniques only for... Okay. Your secret technique, chop down. And no Pokemon's ever learned this technique. Not even Scyther? Ah, there you go. So why can't I learn it if you're able to do it? Is it because I'm a small lad? Eevee will be able to chop trees. Okay, yeah, sure. I wish the SSN would actually return. Like some kind of cool little Easter egg thing after a year, but it doesn't. It's sad. It's sad. It feels like a missed opportunity, you know? Alright. Captain is a sword master. Okay. Oh, if he's a sword master, though, Evie, what are we excited for? Evie seems excited. Evie wants to see what's up ahead on the ship. Well, we're above deck. The party is winding down. About time for the ship to set sail. What kinds of Pokemon do you think are in a world this big? I don't know. There's like over 1,000 now. A lot, buddy. There's a lot of Pokemon. I was hoping that'd be a coach trainer we could fight. My pa told me there was 100 kinds of Pokemon, but I think there are more. Yeah, your pa has outdated information. He's one of those Pokeboomers. I'm well acquainted with them. I happen to be one. Alrighty. Alright, let's get off this this tub. There we go. So is it gonna set sail now? Again? For no reason? Yeah. Oh, goodbye, Sea Ship Ann. Goodbye, SS Ann. That does look kind of pretty. Eevee's happy. Alright. Wait, hold on. Are you from the Alola? Are you one of the people in Alola? You are. You missed the ship to you missed the Ann. Yeah, you're gonna have to stay here for a while anyway. Did they ever make it so you could run into Lily in this game? I know that was rumored for a long time, but it was later debunked. But they ever like make it a okay, I know where I know where I need to go, game. They are gonna hold my hand for this entire thing. Let's go catch some Pokemon so that we can go ahead and get that Squirtle. We need 13. We also need more to catch Charmander, or not catch, but to be gifted Charmander as well. Let's catch some Pokemon while we're out here. Psyduck. Alright, my duck friend. Yeah, there we go. That's one. One of 13. I shouldn't be using my Great Balls like this. Right. We'll switch to Pokeballs next Pokemon. Pidgeotto! Actually, we might need a Great Ball for this. I'm not sure. A wild Pidgeotto. Pokeball. Wow, we have more than enough Pokeballs. Shoot. Come on, Pidgeotto. Get in the Pokeball and stay there. You know you want to. Damn you, bird. Alright, how about this? Raspberry. I don't want to use a Great Ball on you. Shit. Okay, never mind. He took a berry and ran. Whatever. He heard me say I don't want to use a Great Ball on him, and he ran. Cowardly bird. Or prideful bird. I don't know. Well, you stupid pigeon. Catch another Pidgey. Alright, that's 2 of the 13 we need. That's 2 of the 13. And Nidorino leveled up again. Good deal. I actually wonder if we can use Cut Down to get back to Mount Moon. Because if we can get a Moonstone. And then we can just forget about all this ugliness about me forgetting to get a Moonstone while on Mount Moon. Alright. Have a Raspberry now, you son of a bitch. Oh no, it went into its animation right as I threw it. Alright, that's a great catch. I don't know if the great catches or the excellent catches or anything like actually help or not. Okay, Taking track of where I was throwing. Oh, okay. Another great throw. Does that help? Yeah, there we go. I think that's 3. That's 3 Pokemon caught. Alright, and Rattata and Ivysaur both leveled up. Good deal. Let's head back to Cerulean City, and we'll see if we can use Vulpix. See if we can use Cut Down to get through back to Mount Moon. Come on, Vulpix. You know you want to join my ever-expanding collection of Pokemon. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, how about a raspberry to entice you? There you go. Great throw. Does that work? Yes, there we go. Oh, we got a technique bonus. Okay, I guess that just affects the technique bonus. Okay. Vulpix is now in there. I think that's 4, right? 4 of the 13. We can check by just going into the Pokédex at any time. Right now, I just want to run. Wow. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Alright. Gonna reboot the, gonna reboot this. See if this works. Alright, we're back. Yeah, so, I don't know what's causing that, gang. I'm sorry about that. I think that might be my Twitch's dock malfunctioning. But, no, it wouldn't be, because if it was the dock malfunctioning, it doesn't make any sense, because if it was the dock malfunctioning, I wouldn't be able to see it on my pass-through. And if it was the capture card, I also wouldn't be able to see it. That's weird. I don't know why that happens. But what happened is the stream just died from the HD PVR, from the capture card. But I was still getting... Yes, we'll use Cut Down. I was still getting my shit. Like, I was still seeing my stuff here. And I know when that happens because the sound dies. I checked my OBS screen over here, and, like, there's no visual at all for you guys. Or not... Well, there wasn't... It's not that there was no visual. It's that the screen had stopped. The screen had stopped. It was like the screen froze. That's just weird. I don't know why that happens. Okay, so we cannot get back to Mount Moon here. Okay. Alrighty. We can take Diglett's Cave to Route 2. Ah, man, I'm such an idiot. Okay. We're gonna catch us an Ekans. There we go. I need to also, since I want to get a shiny Meltan as well at one point, I need to figure out, like, what the version exclusives are for Eevee and Pikachu. Oh god, that was so bad. Okay. There we go. How was that not an excellent? How was that not an excellent? Alright. So Ekans and Arbok are version exclusives. Let's see here. Vulpix is a version exclusive. I think I've been catching a lot of Vulpix. I think I've just caught an extra Ekans. Trading. Oh, you can get, okay, so Oddish is a version exclusive. And so is, Bellsprout. Okay, and I've got a lot of Bellsprouts. You can only get Mankey in the Pikachu version. That is messed up. Okay. Same with Muck and Grimer. Wow. Well, at least I get Coughing. Okay, Pikachu grew to level 19. Let's side up back in the bag. Let's see here. What are we looking for? We need 7 more, I think. I think we're up to 13. Yeah, no, we need 6 more. Okay. Cool. So, chat, it's that number down there at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's where it says I've got a total of 54 Pokemon. Once we get that to 60, we'll be able to get that Squirtle. So we just need 6 more Pokemon. It's a tiny Rattata. So is a Alolan Rattata available in this game? There we go. Alright. Oh shoot, hold on. This is a good way to farm XP for our guys, too. We need that for, well, we need that for Lieutenant Surge. There's no way Diglett's going to be able to be our star of the team against Lieutenant Surge right now. But hopefully, if I can get back to Mount Moon, Diglett won't have to be the star of the team. There we go. So what is that? That's 2 now, right? You know what would be really cool is an Electabuzz. Like, Electabuzz is just one of those Pokemon that's just always cool. Oh, hey, Charmander! Hey, buddy! We're gonna treat you extra special. You're gonna get a Raspberry for 1. And 2, no. 2, you're gonna get a Great Ball. We're gonna use Great Ball on you. Great throw with a Great Ball. Alright, are we gonna catch Charmander? No! Buddy, come on! You know you want to join my team. Excellent throw. Come on. You know you want to be with us. Yes, there we go. Caught Charmander. Hell yeah. That's a big get. Oh, it's a lady Charmander. We're gonna name her Charla. Eevee wants to learn Takedown. No, you don't need Takedown. We don't need a move with recoil damage. Diglett's gonna learn Dig. We're gonna replace Sand Attack with Dig. Diglett learn Dig. There we go. Okay. Charmander's data will be added to the Pokédex. Good girl. Put her in the box. Not even gonna get a chance to name her. All right, that's fine. Spearow, come back. Fine, Spearow. All right. Ekans, now that I have confirmed you're a version exclusive, we are going to get a number of you so we can try to trade you away for version exclusives. Let's see, the version exclusives I have, I don't get Scyther in this version. What the fuck? Okay, the version exclusives I have are Pinsir, Wheezing, and Coughing. Bellsprout, Meowth. Oh, I get Meowth, okay. Vulpix, Ninetales, obviously, yeah, you get Ninetales, you get their package deal. Sandshrew, and Ekans. Okay. There's another Ekans. Alright, we're gonna grab this Ekans. Join my harem, Ekans. I don't know why I call it a harem. Oh, man. Yeah, Ekans is on board now. We have a whole bunch of snakes. Spearow. Got it. All right. Okay. Put Spearow in a box. Who else do we have that we can put in our box? Great. Yeah, there we go. And Nidorino is now level 22. He's gonna really appreciate that Moonstone when we get one for him. Okay. Alright, now what's our Pokédex looking like? $61. Alright, we have enough to get both the Charmander that they were gonna give us and that Squirtle that we get down in Vermilion. Let's head on up here. Grab this Charmander. Special gift Charmander. Yeah, I'll take your Charmander that you're trash at raising. Hell yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and change up our party comp a little bit. I really want to keep a lot of these, but honestly, Charmander, too good to pass up. Trying to get Diglett to be the star of the party. Eevee right now, I feel like it's kind of a crutch. Tata would be really good with Super Fang, but we'll put Eevee in a box. There we go. Eevee's just too strong. There we go. Somehow Eevee remains on the top of my head, despite the fact that I just ordered it into the Pokemon box. Alrighty. Now, since we have cut down, I don't think we have to go through the roundabout way of getting to Vermilion City anymore. It's weird that there aren't, like, better defined roads. Yes. Chop it down. Hell yeah. Alrighty. This is the underground path. Alright, we're going to take a short break, chat. I'll be back in 3 minutes. We should be back in just a few more seconds. I'm just back a little bit early, and we are back. All right. So during the break, I didn't do anything. I just came up here, just moved across the underground tunnel. We're gonna take this Squirtle off Officer Ginny's hands. And we got Squirtle, yeah, Squirtle. Alrighty. Squirtle's data will be added to the Pokédex. We're gonna shove Squirtle in a box. We're never to worry about it again. What are we looking for next? We're gonna go to the gym. Beyond this point is the Vermilion Gem, but you gotta cut it down first. Yeah, I know how this bullshit works, man. There we go. I did try to go. Thank you for praising me for doing the bare minimum. Yeah. So I did try to go through Eevee's cave again. I thought maybe the SS Anne moving would cause Eevee's, or not Eevee's cave, Diglett's cave open up. It did not. That's fine. We're just gonna push on ahead. Diglett does know Dig now, which is... Holy crap, we haven't taken our Pokemon to the Pokemon Center. But Diglett knowing Dig is a stab ground move that should be able to make short work of most of the Pokemon that we have to face in Lieutenant Surge's gym. I just realized something too. I was talking earlier about how Magnemite didn't have its sturdy ability in this game because there are no abilities in this game. You know what ability would make a lot of sense on Magnemite that it's really perplexing it doesn't get? Levitate. Like, the only reason I can think Magnemite doesn't get Levitate is because its ×4 weakness to ground being completely negated by that ability would be overpowered according to Game Freak's internal testing. But Game Freak doesn't strike me as the kind of company that does, like, rigorous internal testing for game balance. I don't know why Magnemite doesn't have Levitate. Magnemite should have Levitate. And hell, for all I know, it probably has it as a hidden ability. I'm not an expert on Pokemon. Don't quote me on any of this. Alright, so we've got to turn these off. This is the same switch puzzle as before. Just flip some switches and turn off the electric guards. Alright. No place for kids. Well, sorry, buddy, but I'm going to be fighting you so I can level up my Diglett. Sailor Dwayne, the Rock Johnson. Speak of the devil, it's Magnemite. I bet this poor fool wishes it could levitate off the ground, which it clearly is doing right now. Oh boy, I sure wish I had the ability to levitate, because I'm a electric what is Magnemite? It's an electric steel type. It has a ×4 weakness to ground type attacks, and it cannot levitate in gameplay mechanics because apparently an immunity to a ×4 weakness would be too busted. It would still have its weakness to fighting and fire type attacks. Alright. It needs that ×4 weakness to be fair. I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. Magnemite's just one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, and I kind of hate that it kind of got screwed out of a really good ability. Voltorb, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't know how you are not a Steel type. What is your body supposed to be made of? Oh, light screen. That would scare me if I were a special attacker. Guess what I'm not, though. Guess what I'm fucking not. Oh. Okay. Good play, Diglett. Wasn't even going for that play. Is he gonna do the same thing? Well, Diglett, you're not faster than this Voltorb, but try. Okay, you use Swift. Get underground, buddy. There we go. He's using another Swift. Okay. I was wondering why I didn't kill it, and I remembered. Oh yeah, it's because that other one killed itself last time. Another Swift. Okay. Underground, buddy. And now your light screen's busted. There we go. 120 XP. Fried, yep. Completely fried, buddy. And Rattata is evolving. Now we're gonna get Eradicate. Yeah, Eradicate. Look at that little happy fucker. His giant teeth. Can't even close his mouth because his teeth are so big. Its hind feet are webbed. They act as flippers so it can swim in rivers to hunt for prey. That's interesting. It doesn't really have any bearing on its status. I know the switches are in the blue and red trash can. Why can I not activate the switches? I have to beat these guys? When I was in the Army, Lieutenant Surge was my commanding officer. He was a harsh taskmaster. How are you in the Army and having him as a CO when he's younger than you? Were you a sergeant, I guess? And he was, yeah, he's a lieutenant, so it makes sense. Oh, Diglett. That's one of the funny things about the Army that you kind of have to know. Like, you have like 30-year-old guys taking orders from like fresh-faced lieutenants out of the fuck. Fresh-faced lieutenants just graduated from college, and like they'll be giving orders to like these grizzled old veterans who have seen some shit. And it's always been kind of a little funny to me. I know why it's set up like that. You don't have to lecture me on why it is the way it is, but it is still funny. Shit, Ivysaur's gotten paralyzed. All right. Use your leech seed, Ivysaur. And in the meantime, do we have a revive we can use on Diglett? You don't really need to revive it, I think. I think Ivysaur has... I think Ivysaur can do a lot here on its own. Vine Whip. Yeah, we need to revive it because it needs the XP. Diglett can't be unconscious and get XP. So we'll need to give it revived anyway. Hey, with this Leech Seed draining Pikachu, Diglett will technically, well, not technically, but Diglett will kind of be a little more tanky. Use this revive. Wake the fuck up, Diglett! Quick attack not really doing a lot of damage there, eh, old geezer? I'm just gonna keep on restoring some health, and now we're gonna switch to our old buddy Diglett. He's immune to your thunderous charms. Wow. Diglett's not, Diglett isn't, doing the best. Eradicate just evolved. Let's see how Eradicate is at holding out against this. God dang, I was really hoping Diglett would, like, be my ticket against Lieutenant Surge. But it's not proving to be a very strong Pokemon. Yeah, hit me with that Thunder Wave. What you don't know, Pikachu, is I'm just gonna sit here and let that Leech Seed suck you dry. You're almost at half. We have a quick attack. I'm sure I win the speed tie. I do. Okay, that does a lot of damage. That does big damage. Shit. I'm not gonna risk pulling Diglett back in. He used a full restore. Okay, cool. Cool, buddy. I still have that Leech Seed on you, though. Your full restore can't get rid of that. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't get paralyzed. There we go. So this is gonna take him out. Oh shit. Okay, didn't crit. Didn't crit. Oh, that was a nail biter. Jeez. Okay, so I can see. Okay, you are clearly a veteran, sir. I can see that. You gave me some trouble. Also, Diglett being kind of weak gave me a lot of trouble too. You're having trouble reaching Lieutenant Surge? Why don't you check the trash can next to the blue trash can? Oh, it's not the blue and red trash cans aren't the switches. They have the switches next to them. Okay. Well, that guy really ran roughshod over my team, so we're gonna run to the Pokemon Center real quick. Also, fuck you, Diglett. Why are you not stronger? What level do you evolve? What level does Diglett evolve, chat? I think it's in like close to 30, right? Diglett. 26. Okay. I don't know if I have any rare candies. But we'll just go ahead and get the team all healed up. There we go. Diglett not being able to, like, no wonder Diglett fainted it. I just looked up its stats. It's got 25 base defense. All right, do we have any? We have no power-up items. Wait, hold on, candy. Mighty candy. Right. Get Diglett. Get Diglett's attack up. There we go. I'll get Diglett's speed up. Yeah, get that speed up really high, Diglett. We're not gonna lose any speed ties, any fucking electric type Pokemon in that gym. There we go. We don't have any rare candy, but we do have speed, quick candy. Alright. Oh, Diglett should be running roughshod over them now. Hopefully. If not, I'll just fall back on that other strategy of using Pikachu with its light screen. Really wish I hadn't forgotten to get a Moonstone in Mount Moon. Really wish I'd gotten one. I'm used to them being, like, in little Pokeball capsules on the ground, you know? But that's neither here nor there. Okay. More trash here. Here's a switch. Right? One electric barrier was deactivated. There's a switch right here. Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, so getting it wrong will turn it back on. More trash here. More trash here. More trash here. All the trash here. All the trash here. Right. Alright. Electric barrier is deactivated. Is it right here? No. Okay. Okay, it's right there. Okay. I guess that red trash can just there is a red herring. Ah. Alright, barriers are gone. Let's give Lieutenant Surge a shot. If Diglett's immune to the electricity, we don't need to worry about a light screen. Welcome to Vermilion Gym, and you're doing 10 huts, huh? You look at that, a pint-sized challenger. You've got big and brassy nerves to take on me with your puny power. Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. Alright, you are... calm down, Surge. You're an officer, alright? You sat there in your tent and drank coffee while, like, the rank and file ran the war, okay? Oh, shit. Level 25. Oh, god damn. There's no way we're outspeeding that Voltorb. Oh, and it hits hard. Level 25. Are you kidding me? Voltorb hit us with a Swift, which we dodged because we're underground. I don't want to lose my Diglett just yet. Eevee, you resist Swift. And you're honestly the highest level Pokemon I have. Shit, Surge. Okay. Voltorb is super fast. Thunderbolt. Fuck me. Yeah, going for those stab Thunderbolts and paralysis. Fantastic. Sizzly Slide. There we go. Okay, that is Voltorb down. Yeah, we're gonna switch in Diglett, who should be faster than Magnemite, I'm hoping. God, I'm hoping Diglett's faster than Magnemite. I don't know what level Magnemite is. I'm assuming it's also 25. Okay, be faster, be faster, be faster. Yes! That ×4 weakness is gonna really suck for Magnemite. Oh, that Sonic Boom was gonna be a one-hit kill. Shit. We're done. Diglett's done. Fuck. Okay, Diglett. Great job doing nothing there, buddy. Eradicate, you're up. We'll just... Well, Diglett didn't do nothing. Diglett put in work against Magnemite. It's just... I know he's got a Raichu waiting in the back. There we go. Pikachu's up to level 20. Yes, we're gonna switch Pokemon. We're gonna get Pikachu out here. We do not have Volt Switch, unfortunately. So Pikachu's not gonna be able to pivot like as well as I would like it to. Level 26. Okay. Light Screen. Don't kill my Pikachu with that quick attack. Thank you. Alright. Now. Ivysaur. We're just gonna do this with some good old-fashioned leech seeds and sleep powder. Okay, switch to your special attacks, buddy. He's not. He's gonna keep up his physical attacks. Shit. Okay. We can live one non-crit. And he critted. Okay, our plan is falling apart, chat. Eevee, you're still the strongest Mon I got. I have a feeling he's got double kick on this thing. Okay, thank you, Eevee. Friendship bullshit was able to help me, but it wasn't able to stop the paralysis. Yes, it was. Okay, thank you, Eevee. So are we faster now? No. Okay, but we still have light screen up. God, that hit hard. And he's burned. Okay, so there goes his physical attack. And we've still got light screen up. Bouncy Bubble to drain health. Light screen, please help Eevee survive. No. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see. Eradicate. What does Super Fang do again? Yeah, you've got Super Fang. Okay. I couldn't tell the difference. I couldn't remember the difference between Super Fang and Hyper Fang. Super Fang, go. Light screen is up still, so we should be barely able to survive. Oh, okay. Alright. Now, as long as he doesn't use a full restore, I think we have this in the bag. Okay, he can use a full restore if he wants, but he's gonna have to wait one turn, because that burn damage got him. Fuck you, Raichu. Yeah, there we go. He tore up my entire team. Holy crap. Diglett, you didn't do anything. Diglett. That Raichu is no joke. I can see why Ash had problems with that little bitch. That's right, I'm taking the Thunder Badge. We got the Thunder Badge. That's not all. I don't want your damn autograph. Whatever. That's not all you're given. Alright, we got the Thunderbolt as well. Cool. Contains the electrifying Thunderbolt. Teach it to an electric-type Pokemon for some extra shock value. Alright, we got Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is a hell of a TM to have. You know what we need now? We need to go and fucking revive our Pokemon. Hey, it's Misty. Yes. There we go. Misty, how you doing, girl? You beat Lieutenant Surge? You must be pretty good. Glad to see you're really learning a thing or two, and your Pokemon have tried their best. Misty healed our Pokemon for us. Thank you. Going swimming in the sea, there are times when you just want to break free from a puny little pool and swim in the big blue. Where are you heading next? Have you been to Diglett's cave? If you haven't been, I can show you the way. Want a guide? Yeah, sure, we'll spend some more time with Misty. I guess this is just the game's way of giving the player some direction. Also, we get some more time with Misty, who is a fan favorite. Diglett dug out this cave path all on their own. Okay, see ya. Be sure to meet lots of Pokemon. Just like that, she has left the story again. Oh, Misty. Alright, we are taking Diglett's cave to get back to Mount Moon. So we can go back to Mount Moon and grab some Moonstones. Ah, we ran into a Diglett. If this Diglett is a higher level than my current Diglett, it's level 17. Which it's just one level below. Knowing we could have caught a slightly stronger Diglett now makes me sad. Oh, you know what? Geodude. Geodude would have been a good option against Lieutenant Surge as well. Yeah, there's a darker tunnel out there, but we're not going to go through that. Not tonight, I hope. Well, we might. I don't know. Alright. Yes, we will use Chop Down. Alright. Now we are back. The other side, see Mount Moon. Stone Gray City. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. You're gardening. Spreading lure around to get wild Pokemon to come visit my flower beds. Okay. Lure, okay. That's that item we keep getting that I haven't used yet, which its name kind of gives itself away. It's, luring out wild Pokemon, which, you know, that's fair. That sounds pretty handy. Right. Come on. Route 4 and Mount Moon. Okay, let's find us a Moonstone. Shit, Geodude. We'll go ahead and catch Geodude. I don't think we'll get great XP from it, but you know, it's Geodude. Geodude's kind of cool. There we go. $48 XP is not terrible. All right. Apparently, Eevee is going to start wagging its tail when I'm near an item. Okay. I don't see any tail wagging. Guessing they may not be items may not be in the first area of Mount Moon. Okay. I'm thinking oh yeah. Stardust. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm thinking the items would be in the craters because, like, if this is supposed to be where a bunch of moonstones fell to the earth, like, wouldn't the craters, like, be where the items are? Nope. Okay. Alright. Still looking. But I'm not entirely sure how this works. Like, how are... I guess the craters could have existed before the mountain did, and like somehow there was a geological event or something that made the mountain appear over top the craters. I really don't want to fight these Zubat or that Clefable. Oh, item there. According to Eevee's item dousing ability. No item there. Right. Really? No item. Okay. Gonna ignore Paris. Huh. Popped up behind me. Yo, dude. Okay. Huh. I'm just expecting more items than what I'm getting. I'm not really finding any items. Okay. Up the long ladder. Up this one. And we're out. Okay. Mount Moon is a bitch. How have I not found a moonstone already? I did find Stardust, which is valuable, but it's like, you know, I'm here looking for a moonstone. Why am I always on stream looking for a moonstone and I can never find a moonstone? Is that do I have like the opposite of streamer luck? Do I have just like bad streamer luck? Man, come on. There is a stone. Rock hard Pokemon. There we go. Come on, Eevee. Man, there've got to be some items around here. Wait, hold on. There's a ladder over there, so there's another way to get over there. So hold on, let's find this. Geodude. Yeah, we're gonna run away from Geodude. Paris. Okay. Over here, I take it, is where we go to get this potential treasure trove location. Please tell me you're an actual treasure trove. Yes, there is an item here. We got the moonstone. All right, great, fantastic. That's exactly what we needed. Now. Have escape rope. We're gonna use... Yeah. We're on Route 4. Oof. Man. I don't know about you, chat, but I was getting a little nervous there for a second that I would never ever get a moonstone. Don't know how we're gonna get up there. Okay. All right. Now we have our moonstone. Time to use it for what we got it for. A little late in the game. Nidoking isn't gonna help us as much now, but we've got him. There he is. Big Nidoking, big boy. Its steel-like hide adds to its powerful tackle. Its horns are so hard they can pierce a diamond. That just sounds scary. Yeah, you can forget a move for Thrash. I'm sure you've got some useless move on here that we don't really need. Thrash is like so much damage too. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Horn Attack. Yeah, we don't need. God damn, Nidoking. Like, you have a 120 base power move upon evolution. Like, you are an insane get early on. Jesus. Alright. Now, let's see here. Diglett, you're going away. We're gonna put Diglett away in favor of our buddy Charmander here. Yep. There we go. Charmander can use some XP. So I will use the secret technique Cut Down. There we go. And we are off once again, ladies and gentlemen. Try and get back to Vermilion City so we can start advancing the story's plot. I think our next target is Celadon City? Yeah, Celadon City. As we don't want to fight Sabrina just yet. I get the order confused. Is it... Celadon is 4, I know that. But then is it Koga then Sabrina, or is it Sabrina then Koga? We'll figure it out. But once we get, like, to Fuchsia City, we'll have already achieved our ultimate end. Our true goal. Our dark agenda. Ready. Tata. At fire. Okay. Music in these games, like hearing it rearranged here, like remade, is such a powerful, like, nostalgia trip. We don't want to fight that guy with Charmander. Well, hold on, yeah, Charmander leading the pack is not a bad idea. Alright. Double one. Yeah, we'll battle. Okay. Show me what you got, sir. Do you have anything of value to show me? Rattata. Okay. Let's get Nidoking in there. Those big, beefy stats. We're just gonna try this guy out. Oh shit, you would hit with that crunch. How do you like this thrash? Rattata was able to live that pretty well, actually. Like, shit. We're still thrashing about. And now we're confused. Don't tell me Rattata's gonna kill my Nidoking. There's no way Rattata kills my Nidoking. Double kick. I should have used double kick from the beginning. Yeah, Rattata killed Nidoking. Fuck me. Fuck me raw. Alright, well, how about Eradicate, you motherfucker? I miscalculated how much damage Thrash was going to do. Oh wow. That is a tough rat. Why is your Rattata so tough? Did you just like train the stats out of that thing to hell and back? Alright. Old Charmander leveled up. Or didn't level up, but he got some XP. 5 Eevee candies. What are these Eevee candies for? Eevee will get much stronger. If you want to get candy for a specific Pokemon, try catching that species over and over. Or send them to the professor. Okay. Oh, Drowsy. And Mr. Mime. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Creepy Pants. How you doing? Oh, God. And it's a huge Mr. Mime. Ash's mom would really love this Mr. Mime. Alrighty. Oh, Mimey, come on. Oh, I was hoping that'd be excellent. It was not excellent. Okay. Oh, man. I'm getting the timing really wrong for this. I don't know if it's because I'm getting frustrated or if it's because his movements are throwing me off. Oh, wow. He moved. Alright, that was a great toss. But do we get it, though? Damn it. Alright, you know what, Mr. Mime? Have a raspberry. There you go. And you know what? You can have another one. And let's use another raspberry, because that seems to be making your circle appear better. Alright. We just use all the raspberries on this guy? I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, fine. That is resets after a while. Ah, come on. Ah, Mr. Mime, please. Alright, tell me that got it. No, he just doesn't want to be caught. Come on, you creepy son of a bitch. Stay in the ball. Maybe it's because I'm calling him names. He ran away. Oh, and that was all my great balls, too. Alright. Oh, there's a super potion. Ooh, Drowsy. Oh, shit. Sailor. I didn't even see the Sailor there. I was like laser focused in on Drowsy. Sailor Dirk. Poliwag. Okay, who do we have leading the party? Charmander. Couldn't have picked a worse starter. Okay. Ivysaur. We need to resurrect Nidoking too. Thank you, Ivysaur, for avoiding that. Let's go with Vine Whip. Oh, he is fast. Okay. Sometimes I really hate the way accuracy works in these games, and sometimes I love it. I do love that, I love it whenever my enemy misses. Keep battling. We can just power through with stab Vine Whips on this. I don't think Machamp, yeah, Machop isn't going to be able to do too much to us. Yeah. Poison resists fighting for some reason. I'm not sure why. Alright, there goes Vine Whip. I guess it's because fighters, like martial artists, if they're in bad health, they don't tend to do well. Your first loss, huh? Well, I'm sure it won't be the last. Alright, now let's get this Drowsy. Alright, you tapir-looking motherfucker. Oh, man, I was hoping for an excellent throw there. Alright. Excellent, there we go. Got it, right on the nose. Ah! We used so many raspberries trying to get Mr. Mime. Alright, well, we got a great throw that time. Got Drowsy. Alright, there we go. Let's get Nidoking back up. I keep forgetting to resurrect him. Alrighty. Drowsy is back in our little hole. You take him out of his Pokeball? Even if he's fainted? No, we can't. Okay. Cool. Not cool, but that's good to know. We'll revive on Nidoking. Nidoking, like, you have the most health out of anyone, too. It's really bad that you got knocked out. There we go. What's the Shalor Sable? Kalos region's famous shortbread. Be used to heal. Okay. Ooh, shortbread sounds nice. Okay. Let's take this little child on. Let's go, but don't cheat. Kid, I'm sorry. I've got 20 years of experience on you. There's no way for me to not to, like, just roll you over. Especially if you're going to use a Nidorino. Alright. I feel like they're close enough in level. We can chance it with Charmander. No. Charmander. Your defenses just aren't high enough. I was hoping for a burn there, too. Alright. Go with Big Daddy Nidoking. Big Daddy. Ah! Alrighty. Hit you with a Leer. Kid, I respect your fearlessness in this, but you're not winning this. Crash. There we go. Alrighty. We trounced a small child, and Charmander leveled up. One more level, and he'll be a Charmeleon. There's Nidoking. What did you find? Find something? He's staring at this bush, like, really intensely, but I'm not finding anything in it. Oh. Golden Raspberry. Okay. I don't know what the golden one does in comparison to the other one. I'm assuming it's better. I've never won before. Bro, I feel bad for you. That streak is going to continue. Gentleman Wilco sent out a Vulpix. Okay. Charmander. You're not really going to have much to do against this thing, but let's use a smoke screen. Oh, shit. There we go. That smoke screen got it. That will land. I don't know what the action on smoke screen is actually. Eevee, you have a water type attack. We'll switch you out and you'll just crush Vulpix. Bouncy bubble. Well, gentlemen, I'm sorry, but it looks like your losing streak continues. Saw this coming. Sorry, buddy. Alright. That's lure. There's another drowsy. Do I use electricity safely at home? I try to. I don't know, like, what in specific you mean, though. I mean, I don't, like, overload my outlets and stuff. Voltorb! Charmander, can you do anything against Voltorb? Let's see here. If it hits us with, like, Sonic Boom or something really strong, Charmander's not really gonna... Oh, Thundershock, shit. Oh, wow, that was good. That was a good chunk of damage from Voltorb. Okay, let's switch Nidoking, because he is expecting us to stay in, I guess. Or he's gonna just spam Thundershock. It's AI. Oh, okay, he used Light Screen. Okay. I just realized I don't have a ground type attack on Nidoking. I need a ground type attack for this guy. No, we don't. Thrash is good enough. Thrash is good enough. I know I beat you, Braxton. You're kind of trash. Let's see. We need to heal Pokemon. Let's heal Charmander. Ah, we're good. Alright. You, Mr. Engineer, what do you have for me? Wow, that walk up is so slow. Jeez, that walk up is so slow. Hey, it's Bernie Sanders. Alright, let's see here. What can we do against Bernie? Oh, he's got a Magnemite, so Ember's gonna be pretty good. Okay, that didn't crit. And we are faster, so we should be able to take this out. Okay. For a second there, I thought it was gonna miss. Alright, Charmander, good job. You're actually pulling some weight now. Nidoqueen is up. Eevee is up. Another Voltorb, huh? Yeah, we're gonna switch to Nidoking. There you go. Nidoking. Still don't have a ground type attack, but I'm sure Thrash will just delete this thing. Yeah, there you go. Alright, 120 base damage, man. It gets that on evolving. Obviously, you don't need to move with recoil. We don't need to do that this early in the game. I know kids nowadays are so strong, man. It's a problem. People just keep loosing these really strong children out into the world. Okay, this is a gambler, I think, in the old games. Win, lose, or draw. That's a gambler. These guys run one-hit KO moves. Gamer. Alright. I know what you are, though, dude. You're a gambler. That is a Fisher Diglett. Oh, man. as a fissure Diglett. And it's level 26. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch into Eevee, and Eevee's gonna use its bouncy bubble. Wish I had a flying type. God damn! Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, okay. That was just really unlucky. That move has like 10% accuracy. Vine Whip. Okay. Now anything with quick attack can finish off that Diglett. God damn! 2 of those! Well, thank you, Ivysaur. I appreciate that. Wish Eevee would have done the same. Holy crap! Holy crap, dude. How can my luck be that bad? Eradicate leveled up. Level 26 Diglett with Fissure. No, it didn't, dude. You're gambling on Fissures. Alright, and Charmander gets to evolve. Heck yeah. Chameleon. We're one step closer to Charizard. Everyone's favorite, I guess, Pokemon. Okay. Pokemon is life, and to live is to play games. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Start gambling at it. Alright. Repel there. There's the last right there. Is going to challenge me. Do we have any other gamblers that I need to worry about? There's scary ass fissures. No. Okay. Oh, there's a wild Eradicate right there. X defense. Alright. Let's just heal my... Oh, shit. I'll go there. Let's heal my team real quick. Unfortunately, there's not really anything that could have been done about Eevee fainting there. I mean, that guy rolled the dice with his Fissure, and he got lucky, and he got the KO. It's a one-hit KO move with super low accuracy, and he won the die roll. You're the strongest among your friends, huh? Okay, well, let's see how strong your friends are. And Slowpoke is not a great matchup. Go, Charmeleon. We're gonna set up a smoke screen and get out of here. There you go. Should have used that on the die rolling guy. He was able to hit me with a water gun. What a lucky son of a bitch. Ivysaur. You know what else? I realize I haven't taught Pikachu Thunderbolt yet. And Thunderbolt's one of my favorite moves, so we'll go ahead and teach Pikachu Thunderbolt. Charmander, great job reducing this thing's accuracy. It's only hitting every attack. There we go. Oh no. I forgot that it has confusion. Oh, fortunately it didn't do too much damage. There we go. Never mind. We don't need to teach Pikachu Thunderbolt. It learned it on its own when it leveled up. There we go. Learn Thunderbolt. Yasu is beaten. Get out of here, Yasu. Alright, now this little girl. You raised your Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. Let's hope they are. Tomoe. Jigglypuff, which I think is fairy type in this game. Yeah, this is Gen 7. The fairy type is a thing now. Is Ember able to do anything? It does respectable damage, and it burns it. Sorry, Jigglypuff, but that pound doesn't mean anything now. Let's hit you with a smoke screen. Make that sing of yours even more inaccurate. Don't know how sing can be made less accurate given that it's a sound-based move, but no, whatever. I'm not going to question the mechanics. Smoke screen is just line of sight, right? Lady, she's not going to sing me to death. Or he's not going to. It's not going to work. There you go. Arena. Yeah, we'll switch Pokemon. So this is your punishment for not having evolved that Nidorina yet into a Nidoqueen. Since it doesn't have a weakness to ground type attacks, or since it doesn't have an immunity to ground type attacks, it's gonna pay, or not ground type, electric attacks. I fucked up my taunt. Big damage to Nidorina because it's not immune to electricity. Thunderbolt. There you go. Bye-bye, thank you, and goodbye. Okay. Homeboy, don't be so flippant about that. You gonna let me pass? Don't you think it's hard to think up good names for Pokemon? But then again, why not just try out new nicknames every day until you get it right? Fair. Wait, hold on, there's an observation platform in there, I think. It was weird because I don't think that this one has a second story on the outside. Went to head to Lavender Town, but there's this huge Pokemon on the way, sound asleep. Let's see what the binoculars have to show. Get to Lavender Town, going through the rock tunnel from Cerulean City appears to be a good route to take. Oh, we can't go any further here this way because of the Pokemon that's in the way. Our good friend, the sleeping giant, Snorlax. Alright, so we gotta head to Cerulean City then and get to the rock tunnel. Alright, looks like an ad break's gonna start in 20 seconds, so we're just gonna take the ad break on Twitch to cut off pre-roll ads. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Let's make it 5. gang, we are back. I am heading back to Cerulean City to go to the Rock Tunnel because I forgot I can't get to Lavender Town through this way. So we're gonna go all the way back to Cerulean City. Do we have flying yet? I don't think we have flying yet. That quality of life feature does not exist for us yet, but we can just have fast travel to a former town that we've been to. Oh, we're off. We haven't bought tea yet, so we can't go through the main path. So it's back through the underground tunnel. I feel like we've been through here like enough times. Look at Nido King with his little waddle. He's trying so hard to keep up with us. He's clearly not designed to run at this speed. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey chat, I'm really sorry. I just got some really unfortunate news. I'm gonna have to cancel or call the stream here good night. Listen, please, as always, remember that you are worthy of love, you're worthy of kindness, you're worthy of respect. All three of those things, they matter. They matter more than anything. Show those things to yourself and show love, kindness, and respect to your friends, your family, your neighbors, and everyone in your life. This has been Sumi Bito, signing off. I'll see you guys later.